Hi guys, welcome back. Today it's a vanilla day. It's gloomy outside and really for the past month, to be honest, or even maybe over a month, so I'm very into vanilla at the moment. I have very new releases that are very vanilla based. Some are almost pure vanillas. So this video is for all vanilla lovers, but not only, because I have some incredible fragrances that are not only unisex but super interesting, and they're still vanilla based. They're very new and they are mind-blowing, truly mind-blowing. You really have to try them all. Some of them are absolutely under the radar, so let's get into it. Bear in mind, these are new releases, so not all of them are out yet, so I'm just giving you a sneak peek. They should be out by the time I post this video, but you know, I'm just giving you a little bit of caution. Some of them might not be just yet available, but they will be very soon. Okay, let's start with the one that is absolutely mind-blowing, and this is a very rich Middle Eastern powdery vanilla with very soft spices, powdery iris, and very clean sweet jasmine. And that is none other but Aria from Elyon, Dubai. My dear friend Michaela made this. I think it's the 42nd or 31st take on this fragrance. Yeah, she tried over 40 times to make this fragrance the right way. And girl, like, this is phenomenal. This is 40% of oil concentration. So basically what a brand like Guerlain would package in 50 ml and sell for thousands of dollars, you have it for totally normal price for niche fragrance in 50 ml version. So think about that for a second, how it is in this industry, right? Some people are just very good for the consumers. Some are very good for their money. That's all I can say. But that aside, it is just phenomenal. I have a full review on this fragrance on my channel. I'm not sure if it's out yet. If not, it will be right after this video. This is a fragrance that I didn't know I needed, because this is a very unique DNA, something that I don't smell much, I don't have much of in my collection, because again, super unique. This for me, it's mainly a soft spice, like I said, very warm, smooth spice, nutmeg, I think there might be some cinnamon here, there's a little bit of saffron. And then you get into gorgeous mixture of clean, sweet jasmine. I actually have it here. Yeah, it's clean, sweet jasmine, very powdery iris, but non-earthy whatsoever. Still very, almost like makeup powder, okay? And then it gets into gorgeous, woody, ambery vanilla dry down. Tons of vanilla, tons of amber, and very smooth, sexy oud and ambergris. This fragrance is to die for. Ultra potent. Ultra potent. So I would say it's a phenomenal signature scent, just maybe not in the highest heat. Because of its powderiness, there's nothing refreshing here. You get what I'm saying? So it's not the best for sports or you know, just running errands in high heat. I wouldn't use it for that. But other than that, easily the best formal occasion fragrance, the best evening scent. This will make you feel like you have money even if you don't. This smells like the richest lady, a true Emirati, oil money in Dubai. Okay, this fragrance truly smells like it looks. It's a woman that's wearing all white with a lot of gold. Very lavish and lavish lifestyle. This is a first step to a lavish lifestyle if you don't live it yet. You get me? So it instantly makes me feel better and makes me feel more put together. So yeah, Elyon by Aria, amazing, amazing new, brand new vanilla. I'm not sure if they have a lot of stock left, so keep that in mind. And if you are interested, now you can get 20 bucks off with my discount code, which is going to be linked below. So that's that. I would really appreciate if you like the review and you think it might be your thing, then it would be amazing if you supported Michaela, because she worked very, very hard on this. So that's that. That's Elyon. That's for sure the strongest fragrance here, even though they're all quite strong. Okay, the next fragrance is the one that I waited for, I think, over a year or maybe a year. I smelled it in Cannes last year, so it's a full year. And that is from another favorite brand of mine. It's Gritti, and that is Vanilla Tana. And this is a true Madagascar vanilla. This vanilla actually set in baobab barrels. Phenomenal effect. And to be very honest, it smells exactly like Madagascar and Zanzibar smell. It really, really does. If you go there to each of these islands, it smells like that. It's like a rich, woody, very particular vanilla. Very particular. And it's stunning through and through. Stunning through and through. In here we have vanilla caviar, vanilla absolute, vanilla orchid, white orchid, baobab, white musk, tonka bean, amber, sandalwood, pink pepper, and ylang. This fragrance smells exactly like the vanilla strings, pods. How do you call them? I'm Polish. Tell me, how do you call them in English? Those whole vanilla sticks. Those vanilla sticks that I have from Madagascar at home. It smells exactly like it. Exactly. There is that woody, smoky facet to the original Madagascar vanilla when it's, you know, in its original form. You get the same feel here. It's phenomenal. Luca Gritti wanted to do that, exactly that, because he travels to Madagascar very often, and that's exactly what he pictured this fragrance to be, and it is exactly how it should be. It's truly a trip to Madagascar. If you are a vanilla lover, you gonna die. You'll be in heaven. At the same time, you're gonna be on the most beautiful tropical island ever. So, yeah, I love it. I don't want to spray it because first, I'm saving it. Second, it's very oily. So when I spray it, I'm gonna have a lot of oil on me. And also, it's my precious. But I love it. It's very long lasting. If you want like a, let's say a pure vanilla, it's not exactly a pure vanilla, but it's close to that. But so unique. Then you need Vanilla Tana. It's just wow. So that is Vanilla Tana from Gritti. Since we talked about Madagascar, I have another Madagascan vanilla. This one though, it's a bit more aquatic. It's not as warm and cozy as this one, because this one goes very sweet, warm, cozy, smoky. This one that I have, it's ultra underrated, and this one is a bit lighter, more aquatic, but it still has beautiful smoky facets as well. So this is a Gisada Switzerland Madagascar. This is my absolute obsession. This fragrance is truly one of the best vanillas as well. Like, I'm giving you bangers here. This video is the video of bangers. This one nobody talks about, released this year. It's coconut, aquatic notes, Sichuan pepper, frankincense, jasmine, amber, oak moss, vanilla, and musk. If you like vanilla powder from Matière Première, okay, you will love this. That's the first thing. If you love that, you will be obsessed with this. Super potent as well, beautiful sprayer. Beautiful bottle, like the cap. I love the sound. It's stunning. Yeah, Madagascar, amaze balls, of course. You can mix all these fragrances together. Think of Aria plus Madagascar. This will give you more of a salty white floral powdery iris. Ugh, amazing. And with Vanilla Tana, this is a combo made in heaven. Just telling you. Just telling you. You have to try this. But let's go back to this one. Again, super potent, and for some very odd reason, someone compared it on Fragrantica to Torino 24 from Zajov, which could not be further from the truth. Torino is like mango plus Parfums de Mar di Valaya, so absolutely not that. For me, don't be fooled by what Fragrantica says. For me, this is very much the genre of vanilla that goes into Matière Première vanilla powder, but it's different enough for sure that if you have one, you can easily have the other, and you know, it's not redundant to have both if you love vanillas. This one has a beautiful coconut for sure, but also aquatic notes mixed with olibanum and pepper. Just stunning. Just stunning. This one is very sweet as well. Very, very sweet. It is unisex, just like vanilla powder, but it's definitely sweeter. It's less powdery, a little bit more like jasmine amber in that direction. I hope I make sense. Longevity on me is probably better than vanilla powder, to be honest. I'm not sure about the Extrait, I don't have it. But this one lasts better on me than vanilla powder. So if you want something that's more potent and less powdery per se, a little bit more fresher, aquatic, and with that beautiful hint of jasmine, then I would go for Madagascar for sure. Alright, next we have a super ultra gourmand vanilla. It's from Tomavicci. This is Gâteau à l'ananas. It's not like super new. He just released his gorgeous sexy fragrance Siren. But this was released right before that, and I have to mention it since we are in a subject of the best vanillas of 2025. This is pretty much a pineapple sponge cake. This is like exactly that, like, you know, that upside down pineapple cake with vanilla cream. This is it. That's what my grandma used to make. And it really evokes memories from my childhood. It's extra potent, extra delicious. With this one, you do have to love true gourmands, like ultra gourmands. There is nothing non-gourmand about it. This is foodie. This is foodie, but in the best way possible. It's so stunning. I love to wear it. It makes me happy every time, every single time. It has a stunning bottle like old Tomavicci. I truly root for the owner so much. He's a very dear friend of mine, and you know, he makes masterpieces. And this, if you want one amazing gourmand, then I would go with Ananas from Tomavicci, because it's very potent and it will give you the ultimate gourmand experience, especially if you liked sugar pineapple, you know, pineapple cake. So that's Tomavicci, love it to bits. Then I have 3 more, and we're gonna be done soon. A brand new release from the House of Oud, still within ultra gourmand genre, but this one is not nearly as sweet as this from Tomavicci. So I would say if you want a gourmand vanilla, but a little bit more subdued, almost savory actually, then I would go for this. And this is, I hope I say it correctly, Doux Ennui. And this is inspired by Marie Antoinette. And again, I waited for this fragrance for a whole year, just like for Vanilla Tana. And this is a fragrance that I was talking about this my whole stay in Cannes when I was with my future husband and with Gabby. They couldn't listen to me anymore. Every day I was like, oh my god, I hope I get my egg. Oh my god, where is my egg? Is it good though? I don't remember. Where's my egg? I want my egg. It was like that every single day. They were sick of me. But I got my egg. As you can see, I got my egg and I'm super happy. It is available now, so you can purchase it. I double checked for you. So this, again, inspired by Marie Antoinette, quite a controversial person, right? But the inspiration is phenomenal and I would say it's spectacularly done. This is pretty much a brioche with apricot marmalade and butter. And it's very, very photorealistic. You know, if House of Oud makes a gourmand, they make it quite photorealistic, but still quite perfumey, which is a talent, so this one, I am absolutely in love with. I have to say this is way more wearable than their previous release, the banana one, L'Explicité. I really like it. It's a stunning perfume. It's so good, but I would say this one is more wearable. Simple as that. Gorgeous bottle. Like, look at this design, guys. Like, just for the bottle, I wanted it because it's stunning. Now I want so many other the House of Oud fragrances, and when you see my vlog, you're gonna see these bottles that are gonna be released next year, and one is like fully transparent with Swarovski crystals. Can you imagine? I died. But yeah, back to this. This beauty has apricot jam, mandarin and ylang-ylang, butter, peach, ylang-ylang again, and salt, benzoin, vanilla, amber, osmanthus, and musk. And this is truly like you warmed up a fresh brioche, which is a very buttery piece of bread. You know, it's made with so much butter that you cannot deny that there's a lot of oiliness in that thing, and it's quite sweet, right? But you then put butter on top because it's never enough with butter. And then you put, I would say you would put fresh peach slices and slap on apricot jam on top of all of it. It is undeniably delicious, but it's not as sweet as our beautiful pineapple cake. So I would say if you have a very sweet tooth, go for Gâteau l'ananas. And if you want something that is a gourmand for sure, it's very edible as well, but it's a little bit more savory, a little bit more salty from the butter and the salt itself, I would say go for Marie Antoinette. Both amazing to mix. I have to say they're both amazing to mix with each other. But yeah, I would say if you want super, super sweet, go for this. If you want less sweet, a bit salty, more savory, go for my favorite egg. I think it's my favorite egg at this point. Visually for sure, 100%. And I think scent-wise as well. I love it so much. Let me smell it one more time. Yeah. Okay, two more fragrances. This one is very available. It's been around for a couple of months. Kajal Kolada. Now we have Topaz. I will review it very soon, but it's not a vanilla. But we have to mention Kolada here for sure. Kolada is a vanilla-based fragrance that smells like piña coladas. And if you like piña coladas, then you absolutely have to have it. As you can see, pineapple is starting to be on the rise in perfumery. We're starting with that. We have Kolada, and actually, I know already there are many pineapple fragrances that are going to be coming out next year. So next year will be definitely the year of pineapple. So yeah, I'm not fussed about it at all. I'm very, very happy about it actually. I think we're gonna have still a lot of peaches and a lot of pineapples in 2026, which is, yeah, just bring it on. Kolada, amazing. All Kajal fragrances are masterpieces in my opinion. In Kolada, we have, I would say, kind of a simple DNA. It's very easy to understand. It's very, very easy to wear. It's a beautiful, sweet, tropical vanilla. In here we have pineapple, fruity notes, some bergamot and violet for a little bit of candy powderiness, lily of the valley, coconut, amber, and benzoin. And yeah, it's stunning. Stunning. Oh! Oh, it's strong, okay? Let me tell you, it's strong. And Kolada mixes so well with almost all the other fragrances here. If you mix these two, Vanilla Tana and Kolada, you will be... I think bees will come to you. Bees will also come to you if you mix these. Then you have like a pineapple powerhouse. Not only you're eating a pineapple cake, but you're drinking pina colada. This is a lot, but I like it. I like it very much. So yeah, I love Kolada. Amazing on its own, but I find it particularly spectacular to mix with other fragrances of mine, especially the ones that came out this year, like Golden Hour from the Gate, pineapple, vanillas. It's very, very nice to mix. So if you want to smell like a tropical drink, but still very much vanilla, creamy oriented, then Kolada from Kajal is phenomenal. I know they do not list vanilla, but trust me, there's a lot of vanillin in here. So yeah, that is Kolada. And we gonna move on now to something that's super new. I was at the launch party in Cannes of it, and I'm super happy. I met with Jérôme, the creator of this fragrance, the perfumer behind it. He's such a sweetheart and my secret crush for years, of course. He knows that, by the way. He knows that it's okay for me to say that. Don't worry. It's not weird. He knows. And this fragrance, I was like, okay, this is gonna be for sure masculine, blah, 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 blah. I have to admit, I didn't like pay much attention to it. But then I unboxed it and smelled it at home. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. My boyfriend's not taking it with him. This is mine. This is going on my shelf. And that is Electric Wood from room 1015. And this is the Extrait version. And I actually just requested to be sent the original version because I don't have it. I want the original version so I can compare it for you, because I think actually I really missed out on a big thing here. Because from what I see, Electric Wood, the original, is also amazing. And it's similar to a lot of fragrances that I love so much. But let's get into the Extrait. So again, created by Jérôme. He works very closely with room 1015. We have nutmeg, oak moss, and vanilla here. That's all. And for me, this is a fragrance that very much reminds me of Baccarat Rouge. Not sure if that was intended. Not sure if it's just my nose, but you know, the sweetness of vanilla with oak moss, it can happen. So for me, it's like very much a Baccarat Rouge DNA running through this whole fragrance. It's super potent, super intense. And you have a very, very woody, almost like pencil, sharp, pencil, not sharpener, the residue when you sharpen your pencil, you know what I mean? How do you say that? I don't know, I'm out of words today for some reason. Maybe it's just late. Maybe I'm weird, I don't know. But you know, those things that come out of the pencil when you sharpen it. It's a little bit like that. And Baccarat Rouge, but in a very like dense, potent vanilla way. Yeah, like burnt caramelized sugar, Baccarat Rouge, vanilla, and that very woody, quite sharp aspect, but super nice and interesting. For me, I'm in love. I am absolutely in love with this scent. This is to die for, to die for. You really cannot miss out on this. I'm giving you true bangers. I'm giving you true bangers in this video. If you want a really amazing vanillas, you have this list. Period. And these are only this year's releases, right? So we, of course, have plethora of amazing vanillas on the market, but these really truly stood out for me in 2025. And maybe I'll do part 2 to this video, but if a great vanilla comes to my mind, I think of these. I really think of these. I'm looking around my perfume closet now, but honestly, all the other amazing vanillas that have come out are from Arabian brands. So next vanilla video will be surely Arabian brands. But yeah, just to sum up, this vanilla from Elyon Dubai is warm, spicy, floral, jasmine iris with amber. Then we have Vanilla Tana, which is a true Madagascar vanilla, and it's whole glory. All of the facet that you detect when you smell the vanilla in its true form. Amazing fragrance. Then we have Madagascar, again Madagascar vanilla. This one is fresher, a little bit more floral, but still very, very stunning. Then we have the ultimate pineapple cake. Yeah, if you want sweet, it doesn't get better than this. And of course, then we have Marie Antoinette egg, beautiful peachy brioche vanilla fragrance. It's stunning. It's also quite savory. And Kolada, pina colada in a bottle. You can mix it with anything. And we're ending on electric wood, which I would say it's very, very unique, but familiar at the same time because it gives you Baccarat 100%. But again, very dense, very vanillic version of Baccarat. But you still get it. You still get it. If you smell it, you will say the same thing. You will say the same thing. You will say the same thing. Duh. Love it. Amazing. And they're all very long lasting. You really cannot go wrong with them. If I have any discount codes, I will link them below. I for sure have one for Elyon. I for sure have one for Room 1015. Probably I will find something for Kolada for you. And maybe I'll manage to find something for Gritty. And I surely have, I think it's 20% off on Gisada. 20% off, if I'm not mistaken. Everything will be below for you. So yeah, that is it for today, my darlings. I really hope you enjoyed it. They are so good. They're so good. So yeah, try them and thank me later.